Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, today we have a very beautiful and important topic. This issue has been bothering me for a very long time, and I said let me talk about it. Sometimes I want to skip, sometimes I will say let me talk about it, but I've been seeing a video trending and I actually want to say my opinion on it because it is on that particular topic that I have been skipping for a very long time. It's actually parents' attitude towards prize giving days in their children's school, the way they react, and then the kind of awards that school also gives to children. To me, it does not really sit well with me. But before we continue, please, I want you to look at this trending video.
Now look at this award. Does this award make sense? Excellence award for you are rewarding a tallest in the class. Does it even make sense? Where do we who are the regulatories of education system in Nigeria? Ministry of Education. I think you have to start probing all these educational awards that private schools are releasing, because I don't really understand what is going on. Look at, so what happens to the short person in class? Make the person go sleep, abi what go happen to the person?
Okay, now I remember growing up, like me personally, I went to all these schools that when it is time to call position in class, they'll start calling from first position, second position. If you're 50 persons in that class, they will call the position from number 1 to number 50. Our parents, our mother, our father, they all went to those kind of schools. Now our parents became, some of them are medical doctors, some are big people in the society, but they went through that process of result or position or award being given to those who merited it. But now parents have kicked against that old practice because they say mental health. And I want to ask, if you're talking about mental health, was it that our parents they were not experiencing mental health, or their mental health were not being put into consideration? And you're talking about mental health, so I want to also ask that, okay, our parents' mental health were not put into consideration, yet they called those positions, and at the end of the day they still became better people in the society. So I want to know why these days that your child will go to school, maybe during the prize naming ceremony day, your child was not called to be among the overall best, or best in mathematics, or best in English, then you will not get angry. Some of you go as far as calling the school authority and will be like, they've given position, they've done this, why didn't you? And you know, I'm not talking about those that maybe, okay, your child merited it and maybe that position was rubbed off on your child, maybe an influential person. I even heard that there are situation or time that people pay school authority or pay teachers to give their children a particular award, and I'm like, why would you do that? You know that your child is not good in so subject, your child is not good in that subject or this subject. Why would you now go and pay the school authority or pay the teacher for them to give your child an award? Then they bring the award home, you know quite all right that you're the one who paid for that award. You will not be proud of your child. Like, why would you do that? So what brought my attention today was that particular award that I saw. How will you give an award to, like, the tallest child in class? I don't get it. Must everybody carry an award? Everybody must not carry an award. So if they are giving an academic excellence award, it should be on academic excellence award. There are some awards that are not academic, they are not necessary. Like a school I was going, you were giving your child the most energetic. What's the meaning of most energetic? Is that an academic award? To me, if you even give my child an energetic child, I will take it like my child is rough in school, that my child is playing rough. I will not even like that kind of award. Award should be given in the academic field. You can give best in mathematics, best in English, creative, or overall best. Or if at all you want to give an award that is aside academics, you can give the neatest child in that class. Yes, that is very okay, because children are advised to dress neatly to class. You can also give this award like the most punctual. Yes, that's to appreciate those mothers, those parents that wake up very early. It's not easy to be waking up like me. I don't think I will take that award. And imagine when they are giving such award, I will not get angry that they did not give me, when I know quite all right that I don't wake early to dress my children to school. So I feel like those mothers who wake up early to take their children to school should actually be appreciated. Award like most punctual, the neatest are welcome, but giving a child award like the tallest in class, the most beautiful, okay, how do you want those people that are short to feel? An award that you know that is actually something, a tribute that you know that is actually nature that gave. You're giving somebody the most tallest in class, you're giving somebody the most beautiful. How does that award correlate with the school curriculum, or to the school activities? And then secondly, again, another thing that's been giving me concern in this prize giving ceremony of a thing is the school. I learned that some of the school, I try making inquiries and all that, and I learned that some of this school too, that before they used to give this award, but for the fact that they don't want to offend one parent or the other, they choose not to give a child an award. Whether you're good in mathematics, you're good in English, or you're overall best, they've decided not to give this award because they don't want to offend another parents whose child did not merit this position. And I'm like, what's the meaning of all this? Okay, let's say for example, you as a parent and your child is in a particular school. Let's bring it down to your own house. For example, you have three children. Your number one child is that child that, before you come back, I'm not talking about the rich people that have house help or people that does errand for them. No, I'm talking about you living with your children, you don't have any help. You have this particular child that before you come back, that child has washed plates, has swept the house, has done everything. Then you have the other two children that all they do is to watch cartoon, to gallivant, they don't do anything. You as a mother, as you're coming back from where you're going to and you're buying biscuit, you're buying juice, tell me, will you buy for those two that are not doing anything in the house, simply because you feel like, okay, if you buy for the one that is always sweeping, that is always doing good thing, the other two will get angry? Would you do that? A child who has performed excellently well, a child who is doing fine, should be told well done, so that the other ones who are not doing all right will pick up from there and will be like, see, mommy bought our sister or our brother so thing today because she swept the house, because he washed the dishes. Tomorrow I'm going to sweep the house. Tomorrow I'm going to do the dishes, so that mommy will buy me biscuits the next day. So I think giving children academic award for their excellence or their good performance is to motivate those who are not doing well. In my research too, a mother told me that she's not that kind of mother that gets angry that other children are collecting award. Instead, she took it as a challenge that, okay, she was like, what is that extra thing that these children are doing that every time they are packing award, why my child is not getting anyone? She went the extra mile by looking for a lesson teacher for her child, doing the extra mile by coaching her child in the house. And do you know that during the next prize giving day, her child came home with extra gifts? So it could even be that the reason your child is not doing well is not because your child is not brilliant, it's not because your child is not intelligent, it's because you as a parent, you're not doing the extra work. Your child going to school does not mean you are going to leave everything in the hands of the school authority. Some of you, they give homework, you will not assist your child. The same way your child brings back to the house, that's the same way you're going to pack the bag back to school. No, schooling and educating your child is not only on the teacher, it also boils down to you as a parent. If they come back home, do you look at their book? Do you teach them? So you should also assist the school and see that when next they are giving this award, your child will also be among them. And if, for example, your child was not given an award in a particular term, don't get angry. I'm sure parents are the reason why these schools now bring different awards, so that everybody will now feel happy. Okay, you will not be like, they gave this child best mathematics, best English, overall best. Now your child is coming back with an award that is not necessary. Like when I saw that, the tallest in class, I was like, what is this? So parents, we should do better. If your child was not given an award in a particular session, that should not be a reason you should be angry. Is a call to action for you to work on your child. Is a call for action to you for you to work on your child's homework, maybe do more extra lessons so that the next time the child will pick up. Like I said, in our days, they nobody talked about this mental health, and was it that mental health was not there? Nobody felt this way. They will call position from beginning to end. Whoever takes first, everybody will see. The last person in class, everybody will see it too. And our parents those days are still better and good people in the society today. Nothing affected them psychologically. So how do we now feel that this generation it will change? Nothing is changing. Or since they've stopped calling position, has any of the generational kids, like these days kids, has anyone invented aeroplane, or has anyone done any extraordinary thing that our parents those days they couldn't do? So as a parent, I'm advising that if your child was not given an award today, don't feel angry or feel bad. Work on your child so that the next time your child will be motivated, because bring it down to your home. Not all your children you treat them the same. The ones that are giving you headache, there is a particular way you react towards them because you want them to change. And the ones that are doing you well, there's a particular way you react towards them too, because they are making you proud. So you have to praise them. You have to praise good performance. So don't make schools to give award that are unnecessary because of your reaction. Most of these schools will give this award because they feel if they don't give the award, you get angry and pull your children out of the school. So it's not a nice thing for you at all. So this is I just decided to come and make this video to educate you that even though your child did not carry award this time, it does not mean that your child is not brilliant or your child is not intelligent. Work on your child, guide your children to read so that the next time they will also come out overall best or take one award or the other. Please stop making schools to give awards that are unnecessary. The awards that they are not giving are even the ones that will affect people psychologically. How will you be calling somebody the best smile in class, the tallest child in class, the most quiet in class, energetic in class? Energetic means rough. Quiet, I don't even like all those awards. I think awards should be based on academic excellence and not any other extra curriculum award. So I think this will be all for today. I know I promised that you are going to be doing series on your pregnancy journey, and we are already in week 26, right? Yes. So I don't feel like today let me come to drop this important notice. Let me come and drop this important notice. This channel is not only on pregnancy journey. I said earlier that it's on pregnancy journey, tips on how to navigate motherhood, and I feel this particular topic is on motherhood, so I'm not still out of place. So please, if you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Daisy Peter. All we do here is give healthy pregnancy tips for your pregnancy journey, tips on how to navigate motherhood. If this is something you want to be seeing all the time, please, I want you to hit the subscription button, subscribe to this channel. And for those that have missed our pregnancy series, please check the description box. I'll be leaving the link to the full video there. And so those who might be offended by this video, please, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Take challenge. If your child has not been doing well, take challenge. Teach your child, and remember, your child is not a dormant. Your child is also brilliant. All your child needs is that extra assistance. Don't leave anything. Don't leave everything for the school or the school authority to handle. So thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.